Assassins, this is Will and welcome back to our fourth part in our Ghost Adventures mini-series. Today, I'll be teaching you how to build the one and only Billy over here. Billy is a really cool guy and he's been in Ghost Adventures for ages. Even if it was being like an equipment tech, he's still been there for quite some time, so the dude is absolutely awesome. So we need to go ahead and build him today, add him to the rest of the crew, then these guys are ready to go to work. This is going to be awesome. Let's grab the materials we need and get started with today's tutorial. Okay guys, so to get started with Billy, we need to take ourselves some nether brick block, some nether brick slabs, and of course some black concrete as well. Now as we did before, we're going to use Aaron's design for the shoes. So I'm going to go a little bit further away. 1, 2, 3, 4. In a row 3 of course. A block away, an exact same thing. The second block back, 3 slabs on top. And then we start number 1 of the trouser leg. Now what we're going to do is build a cluster of 6, like so, so 2 rows of 3, and build these up to 10 blocks high. Now I know the rest of them have been 9, but Billy actually has his shirts kind of tucked into his trousers, so we need to go ahead and knock out some blocks later, but for now build up to 10, because certain blocks are going to stay 10. So we can go for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like so. So build every single one of these blocks up to 10 blocks high. Let's go for it. So now we're going to go ahead and connect the trouser legs by going down for 1, 2, 3. Oops, 3 in the back there, and 2 forward like so. This 2 is probably going to become 3 in a second because we need to go ahead and build these out by a block. So we're just going to build here for 3. Then we're going to build these up all the way up. Oops. Like so, and all the way across these 2. Then you can add in number 1 just there. Build these down again on this side. So we're kind of bulking up the trousers a little bit. And then we're actually going to go around the corner here, but up a block, just so that we don't end up kind of making this look weird. So we're going to do this sort of design. It's like a sort of corner there. Starting on the second block up from around the shoe there. We build these up to technically the 10 height, but we only build them for 9 because we started on our second block up. So over here we do the same. The corner shape, the corner shape just here, then here, and go up. Oops. Like so. So they're very big trousers at the moment, but that is actually really good. Once again, as we did with Aaron, we go ahead and keep Billy's sort of trousers here next to his shoes, like directly in line. We don't go ahead and bulk these out again, we keep them nice and flat. All the guys seem to wear quite baggy trousers. I guess that's for moving around quickly in the dark. Also, it doesn't get too hot, but also probably doesn't get too cold either, because these locations are usually abandoned and probably freezing. So we need to go ahead and make sure they keep themselves nice and warm as well. So yeah, that's looking great. We need to go ahead and build Billy's torso next. So now then guys, take yourself some grey concrete, some polished andesite stairs, some polished andesite, some blocks of coal, stripped birch wood, and finally some chiseled nether bricks as well. Let's go ahead and take ourselves some grey concrete, stick a block just here for now, stick a polished andesite stair just there, a polished andesite, so this is in the direct centre by the way, 2 stairs going up, like so, a block, a stair like so, another stair, then you can do a block again, a stair here, a stair facing towards the left side, so it goes up on the left, and then a block just here like so. Awesome, looking good. Okay guys, so take your grey concrete, run the grey concrete up the side of the andesite on both of these. I know this one's going to be just a block under, that's fine. The one besides it though can go down further, so it actually connects to the trousers, and higher just by a block. That's going to be for Billy's collar. Oops, like so. Cool, and then we need to do 2 more rows here in line. But they drop down to in line with these 2. Like so, and this is why we built the trousers slightly bigger, because as you can tell, it covers up most of it. So technically they look like 9 blocks, but actually it's 10, because on the back we do lift the shirt up slightly, just so we can represent something for the sort of, you know when you kind of crease a shirt, and on the back it sort of rides up a little bit? That's what we're trying to represent just a bit back here. So on the back, you want to go down to about here. I'm sorry about all the dogs, I don't know what's going on. It sounds like has anyone seen what was it called? There's like this movie where it's like a dog hotel. I know this is so off topic for Ghost Adventures, but Hotel for Dogs. Of course it was. It reminds me of that like sort of scene when they're all coming down the main hotel. Ah, so random. Just popped into my head. Anyways, right, let's continue. Let's go along for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 blocks here. Build this block in here like so, and in here like so for the shirt. Then we build this one to the back, like that. Brilliant. Now we connect these up, like so. And we build this all the way up until we reach this block just here. So, build up. It's good we're getting like a 2D shape in first, because once we get this done, then it's actually really easy to continue, because the arms kind of flow nicely on both sides, because Billy's shirt is kind of like it's not got any sleeves, so it's just like a sleeveless shirt, which is perfect. Then we'll go in here and build in 5, like so it matches up with each of these corners like so. Then here we'll build in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and up for a cluster of 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, cluster of 6. Just like so. Sweet. Looking so cool. Alright. Now then, on the sides, we're going to go ahead and build both of the sides basically the same. I think they actually are this exact same. So we'll go ahead here and build down for 3. Then we'll come to this gap here. We'll build it down for 1 and 1, like so. So on that 3, we've got the 1s on both sides. Then we'll build 3 in here and 3 out again. But this 3 actually builds out again. Down for another 3. Down for a second lot of 3. And then 2 here, 2 here. So technically you go 3, 5, 5. Like so. Looking so good. And just connect it to the body like so. Perfect. Over on this side, do the exact same thing. So do 3. We'll go for, is it another 3 down? Let's just double check. So we've got 3. Yeah, we go for 3 down and out to the side. 3 down again. Then we do 3 under, 2, 2. Connect to the body. Like so. Make sure everything's nice and symmetrical. That is definitely very important. Once it is, you can call it a day. Be happy with it. So go ahead and build both of these sleeves down for another layer, like so. And this one too. Awesome. On our left one over here, so actually Billy's left arm, if you're Billy, you go ahead and build a watch on this one. But we're going to go ahead and build the arm the exact same as the right one. So on the right one, first of all, we'll start by building ourselves 1, 2, 3 down here. This one at the front is going to come down for another 4, so it's worth 5 blocks. So we've already got number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Behind that one, we'll do 6. And here we'll do 6 again. Like so, so just down from the 5. Then we want to go back and build in here. Oh, sorry, not in here, like so. Just so it kind of comes into the fingers, just like so. Then you also want to build 1, 2, 3, 4 just here. Then on the back, you also want to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Cool. It looks a bit plain on the back, but it's all good at the front. As long as you've got the sort of thumb look in there, it actually looks really cool once it's all done. Make sure there's no holes. That would be the worst thing. No, looking all good. So here we do the exact same type of thing that I was on about. So we need to build the watch only. That is different. So you want to go ahead and build yourselves 1, 2, like so, first of all. Yep, it is 2, right? Let's just check. Yep, looking good. Taking your block of coal, go 2 back into the body. Go a block just about here with your chisel nether bricks. And then we'll do 2 more coal back into the body, like so. Then we want to go ahead and build 2 more stripped birch. 1, 2, and stack up those 2. Then down underneath of it, we go for 2 at the front here. We'll do 1 just here. We'll go for ourselves 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and here we'll do ourselves about 1, 2, and then build forward for 1, like so in that gap. Up here, just add in 2 above that block of coal for Billy's watch. Looking cool. So if you guys remember from the series, Billy actually has this watch to monitor his heart. So that is just like, you know, like a Fitbit or something like that. But it's really useful for detecting when there's something nearby, which is really cool. So that is helpful for representing Billy as a guy as well. Awesome. I think we're about ready to build his head. That came around really quickly today. Awesome. So the materials we'll need for Billy's head. We're going to need some black stone, some stripped birch wood, some black wool, and finally some black concrete too. First things first, we're going to start off by building Billy's neck. And if you want to go ahead and build the undershirt, you just take a black wool just here behind the stair there for that quarter of the block, showing through like so. Then we can take ourselves some stripped birch either side of that black wool, and then 3 up like so. Then you take your black stone, you go ahead and build 3 here, 1 up to each side, so it's 5, and then 5 forward. Then we can go ahead and build 7, up from the 5, like that. 1 up here and 1 up here. 3 black concrete in the middle, and then 3 more black stone on top. Then we'll place a stripped birch up here and come out for 1 for a nose. Then for Billy's sunglasses, take in your black concrete, go for 2 blocks out besides the nose, like so. And then we'll go for another 2 on both of these, and a final 2, like so. Place a block in here, in the middle. Then go ahead and place 1 on the ends, in the middle again, like that. Awesome. Now we go back into the face on this block, building up for 2, so it shows through that gap. Then we'll build 2 behind the glasses here, and 2 this way. Oh, there we go. And then build 5, like so, just here. You can actually take yourself some black wool and just bring it down for just 1 block, I think, on both sides, just here and here. Could be wrong about that. It could actually go down for 2. For now, we'll just do the 1 on either side. Then we'll go in this little gap down here, and on the beard, we'll place 1 block there, and 3 here. Oops, 3 here. 1 here, and 3 here, like so. Sweet. Now we're going to go ahead and build the top. So up here, on Billy's forehead, we take black wool for 5. Then we'll do ourselves a nice 3, and then we just do the center 1 up like so. That is, of course, going to represent Billy's awesome looking mohawk they had during one of the seasons. We'll also take 3 out the front, and 1 just here, so it's a bit more 3D as well. Epic. So let's go around the side first of all. Let's go around the right side if we were facing the front. So over here, you're going to bring the glasses along. So this block here, we need to bring along so that actually comes out from the head and kind of goes along. So I think it might be diagonal, but I just want to go check. Yep, so what we're going to do is stick a birch on here. Then we'll bring 1, 2, 3, 4 black concrete back. Same on this side, 1 here and 4 black concretes back. Sweet. Now we're going to go to the other side, so the left side, technically, if we're facing the front. Taking our black wool, you can build them in these gaps, by the way, like so. Then we'll go behind this and build up until we have 4 of these. So we've got number 1, 2, 3, 4. Build them up so they're double stacked. You can also add in some eyes for Billy if you wanted to as well, just so you don't have to leave them hollow because it looks a bit scary. So take some smooth quartz from Aaron over there, add in Billy's eyes if you want to as well. Just like so. Perfect. Now going back to his hair, take your black wool and build a block here and 1 down. Here and 1 down, like so. Awesome. Now below this one, stick a black concrete and build it out. Black concrete, oops, just here, and build it out. So it looks like the ears are going to be in this little gap underneath the glasses. Speaking of the ears, place them here for 1, 2, and 1, 2, like so, of birch. Then we're going to go ahead and build ourselves on top of the head. Taking our black wool, connect up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and build up for 5. Then we're going to go ahead and build ourselves up for 1, 2, 3 here, and 3 this side. And then finally at the top, like so. And here just kind of build 3 in there, like that. Awesome. At the top here, you can even leave that just 1, but you can build 2 back if you want to as well, just to give it a bit more depth. Sweet, looking really cool. I think Zach in one of Aaron's shorts calls it the shark. So we're trying to build the shark look. So you can turn corners quick when you're trying to hunt for ghosts. Pretty smart. Now we'll bring down some birch in here. Then we'll bring down some more birch just here for 2, and 2 again. 2 and 2, like so. This second one, bring down for 1, and oops, 1 just here. Then take your black stone, and we want to build the beard going around the corner of the head, so it doesn't just stop at the front. So we build 1, 2, 3 down here. We go for 1, 2 just here. That black stone at the bottom can bring along for another one. stick a birch besides it and a birch here, then a blackstone here under the ear, then also a birch just here, like so. On this other side, we mimic what we just did. So we do a blackstone, a birch, we'll do blackstone for 2, and a birch just here. Then we'll go ahead and build 1, 2, 3 blackstone, birch, and a blackstone here, like so. Awesome. And in this little gap up here, I need to go and double check. I think it could even be some, yeah, I've got it right here. It's just some wool. Okay, so we're going to start by building ourselves 3 blocks of birch here. Then we'll do 5 just on this one. Then we'll make 5 in there, so it's now worth 7 in total. Just going to swap the woods around just in here. And then all we do is add in our wool at the back, just by adding the block all the way along for 7, and then here as well. And then here, replace the 2 with black concrete, wool even, not concrete. Sweet. They have Billy. Awesome. And well, there you guys have all 4 of the legendary Ghost Adventures crew in Minecraft. I really hope you've enjoyed this mini-series. Thank you so much for supporting it. Very much appreciated. I was really hoping that one of the guys would see this. At the time of this video, they haven't just yet, but of course they're very, very busy doing what we all love. So very do much appreciate that. So thank you very, very much again, guys. I know I'm saying very a lot, but seriously, thanks a lot for supporting these tutorials and these videos, especially up to Halloween. It's so cool to be able to do some more Halloween tutorials. Last year I was a little bit kind of hooked on building a series, which was my Phantom Manor series. If you're interested in checking that out, you can check it out, link in the description below, and also a card on the screen. Yeah, I didn't really have much time for other things then, but now I do. So I'm going to be building a lot more of different series and tutorials throughout this October. So please definitely stay tuned for that spooky season. And yeah, I will see you guys all again soon for another Wheel Assassin guide. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you're new around here by hitting that subscribe button, of course, 100% free, and you can join the Assassino today. And if you do want to drop a like if you did enjoy this final one, that'd be very much appreciated too. Take care, Assassins. Check me out on my social medias. And of course, stay safe and take care. Goodbye for now, guys. Thank you so much once again.